Still getting shit set up. More like I'm just taking my sweet ass time. Watch me fucking get it. Playing tennis on the Wii. I should figure out how to put chat on the actual screen, because I'm lazy. Man. Why did you restore that? You didn't crash. No, don't save that. That's weird. Come on. Thank you. I have to figure out next time how to put people up so you can see the messages on screen. Not doing anything, just gotta... I'm working today. I'm really out of energy. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. Stream's current bitrate, don't care. It was last time. NP Games. His head looks just a little bit too big, and it's weird. But I don't want to have to redo his whole sprite. It's like it doesn't look weird with his jacket on. The 3D model doesn't look weird. I'll probably just have to deal with it. I don't want to. I gotta turn some music on or I'll go crazy. Jesus. So loud on my end. I figured out I don't have to have my microphone on my shirt anymore. I can just clip it onto the pad of my pad of my headphone. He needs... Should probably call this underwear. I haven't... Hello! I haven't made his new outfit yet. Stop doing that. My tablet's cord's broken. I have low energy today. Average moment. God, I don't know. Bring his old sprite. I know I redid the... redid that logo. Yeah. So a shirt can have a new design on it, I guess. The missile is Eepy. I have to think really hard. I'm not good at designing on the spot. I'm gonna go to my references. Oh, I have references on my other account. Hold on. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, chat's very dead. There's only one person here. Yippee! References. Yeah, that'll probably work. I have a lot of references for, like, girl clothing. Yeah, I can put Keith in feminine clothes, but I don't really think that's his style. Not receiving enough video. Shut up! It's because I'm looking at something. Fine. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that. Shut up. I forgot how many pictures of Gerard Way I have saved. Oh, good lord. There's so many. Yeah, I'll just give him a t-shirt. I don't care anymore. Kidding, I'll give him a tank top. He deserves to have at least some of his boobs be seen. In the first chapter. I don't care. I also feel like it's dead because I just started. I didn't give people enough time to join, which is kind of my fault. Hello! It's a very low energy day today. I've been up for a couple of hours already. Oh, I don't like that. That's a little too large. Spotify, please. Be normal for 5 minutes. fell asleep pretty fast. Yeah. Apparently a lot of people are like, oh, you know, it's like really late last time, like late at night. So I'm trying to do it earlier and earlier in the day. I'm not waking up at 8 to stream though. Hold on. think I'm back anyway. Hopefully. People, get out of the box. Come here. Or don't listen to me. Just want to work. Deserved. I've been needing to work for a while. Egg. Alright. Ooh, I only have one headphone in. That's hilarious. Oh, I have to get my reference back. There we go. Let's go! Unmanaged clothing folds. I had a chemical romance. I do. It's called I'm Addicted to Caffeine. It's my one and true love. A little boy. That was a fucked up line. Can't wait to get talked to. I wanted to sit in the living room. Yeah, that was pretty okay. How do these pants work? God, they look like garbage. Be blocked partially by t-shirt for this reference. Something generic. Spotify, please. Yeah, it doesn't look like garbage. It's a little too tight compared to his other pants, though. The child is getting enrichment time in his enclosure. Yeah, not the plastic on the couch instead. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I hate drawing clothes. TFOD? Oh, the Foundations of Decay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's supposed to... I will chat about Foundations of Decay. When I was also looking at them, I'm supposed to be able to see the chat replay, but I also couldn't see them. So I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared and YouTube will not show them to me. That is beyond what I can do. So I was like, oh man, I want to review my stream so I can see like what I did wrong, what I can improve of next time. And the comments were dead. The delay problem, I believe, has been fixed. I don't want to have too high of a stream delay quality, because like I want to watch these again to like, you know, go over them, like what did I do wrong here, what can I like work on here. So I want the stream to be high quality, but now I can actually see what's happening at a better time. It's because you got banned in Russia, probably. If it wasn't so hot in the bedroom and if my sister didn't want to be in there, she's tired today, I'd probably be in there instead, but nope, she gets the bedroom because she gets peace and quiet and I don't want to disturb her. No, I got banned in Russia last night. Technically, the previous stream, I'm not actually banned in Russia. It's just the previous stream included a song that's copyright claimed and cannot be shown in Russia. That's it. Which is why it's like a big problem for people to play music in streams. I honestly don't care about monetization, so if it's like, oh, you can't monetize because you have copyrighted music, I don't care. I don't care about being monetized. I hopefully will get a job soon, so I don't intend on having streaming being like my career. Destroy is a great song. My, like 100% IV Charizard in Pokemon Go's name is Destroya. Because it's a fucking monster. My Chemical Romance is a very fun song, fun band to listen to with only one headphone. I probably won't have a good time with my job if I ever get hired anyway. They're taking their time because they had like a meeting and they're like, we can't hire anybody while we're doing meetings. And I'm like, you know what? Take your time. I like money, but I don't like working. Almost everything. Yeah, it's just I'm looking at working at Dollar General, which is like a dollar store. I don't like retail, which is why I'm not excited to work. But they're like, yeah, we'll try to put you on like the counter as little as we can, since you don't like doing it. We'll have you like lift freight and stuff, and like stock shelves, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I could have normal person job with normal person income. And hopefully not be a waste. Any more than I am. Dolls don't work. It's for having a good reference on your page. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff's shirt, I have this in his reference. You can actually pop it up, because there's nothing stopping me. This is his original reference from like 2 years ago. His shirt's not 2 different shirts. It's one shirt. It just has an under part to it. Yeah, there's a lot of horror games based on retail. I'll never work food. I will never work food. Because I forget things too easily. So it's like, you want to be a waiter? No. Absolutely not. I tried it, didn't work. And email? Oh, it's the thing my grandma ordered. She doesn't have an email, so she uses mine. Stupid fucking outfit. What do you want, you fucking goblin? Don't look at me. And there he goes. All have to do his little goblin activities. Stop. High paying accountant. It's also miserable, yeah. I just want to have like a normal person job for the sole reason I really like direct deposits. Because I don't have to worry about checks. Normal person jobs deal with direct deposits. Please leave me alone. You have toys on the floor. You can go play with them. Yeah, I call myself a waste because I have fucking depression. That doesn't look proportionate. I always draw my character. That was my inner thigh, douchebag. Anyway, I always draw characters standing on a pivot, and I don't really know why. Like even without 3D models, I draw characters with pivots. Like they're hip pivoting in one direction versus the other. And it kind of makes them look like they have really big hips when they don't. Even if the character isn't thick. Thick. Go, kitty, go, kitty, go. I know basic anatomy, but I don't know enough to tell you what it means. Dude. Yeah, drawing references suck. I just like drawing a character once, and if you don't know what's going on, I probably don't either. He can have... Dude? Sit down! He can have both fingerless gloves and arm braces at the same time. I don't want to listen to this song. This is a good one. I wish I never saw your face, and I wouldn't need a place to frame you in my mind. Hanging on the wall, my memories and all, but you're not tangible. Keith is ripped. Yeah, he is. He lifts weights. Sure hope he's ripped. He's a fucking book nerd that has a fucking six-pack. He just won't let you know that he has a six-pack. I like refs if I get to be lazy with it. Like, super lazy. Like, symmetrical ruler lazy. Which also sucks that I don't like doing references, because I love designing characters. Love designing characters. That's why I have a bajillion OCs no one knows about. Because I draw them like once and never get seen again. Peepo, you can sit underneath my tablet, but you can't lick my inner thigh. You're so weird. I would kill to be a mile away or feel the breath you'll take, but fate won't let me. Disturbs me. Now I wish we never met. I wish I could forget who you are. This disturbs me, 'cause we just can't connect. I found my one regret, and it was you. Nope. No. Nope. Go over there. Don't like him. Don't don't tell him to bite me. He bites me all the time. No. Go away. Oh, I fucking hate clothes. Let him consume. I would fight the people I love. Yeah, me too. I don't love anybody though. Yeah, my only Peepo bites. Sabbath is too old, and so is Vader. I mean, Vader bites you, but he doesn't do it often. My man's wearing a lot of layers for the middle of summer. Stinky man. Get shower. Can you tell it's a low energy day? Yeah, with the packages earlier, it's like, oh, we should probably take this over. We? It was me. I was the one that took the package over. My grandma is not very strong. She can't lift very much. And that, it was a fucking, they ordered a lawn chair. Oh, hair is reconfiguring my brain. Is that me, or is that Zane? Because if it's me, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. That can stay simple, because that's in the background. Oh, and the Messiah Lelele is now sleeping, so he will not bother me. I'm not gonna stay here and play pretend. Little policeman. I'm not gonna think about the way things could. He is named after the sound ambulance makes, so. At least Japanese ambulances, anyway. My sister got the silly name from an anime she watched. Because he's not my cat. Hopefully I'll be seeing my boy soon and having to deal with my grandmother. I cannot wait to watch that VOD of what just happened. So I'm gonna be there like, oh, this is cringe. Oh no! Cringe! It's you. Finish. I don't know what I'm doing with hair. I never know what I'm doing with hair. Watching the new Spider-Man movie tomorrow. Any fun plans? No, I have nothing planned ever. I finally watched the Mario movie though, like I think 2 weeks ago. Bro, that movie's so good. I still am mad about the Seth Rogen laugh they made, because I know it's Seth Rogen who voiced him, who voiced Donkey Kong, but like, I did not, I hate that he fits the stupid Seth Rogen laugh. Probably because I don't know, I'm not a big Seth Rogen fan. Not gonna put effort into this glove specifically, because it doesn't matter. Should this be the end? There, that's all it gets. Doesn't even get loops. I don't care. Yeah, try to give me an ad. Haha, loser. Because Spotify keeps pausing. I can't wait till we hear the G note and then it just straight pauses. It's gonna be really funny. I always get jump scared, despite the fact it's my text tone. This song was in. Nope. I was gonna say this song was in Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. I do not remember who the song belongs to, though. No, it's not Pandora. God, I don't remember what set list the song is in. And actually, because it's gonna weigh on my mind until I remember. You have been obsessing over these days. Big bad wolf fight in this moment. Nothing specific. Maybe. I don't know, the, probably the Giga Waha remix of, Zombie by Deco27. The song has been on my mind. And second by Dazzle Vision. Yeah, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Where's the wiki? I'm gonna go fucking crazy if I don't remember what song. Oh, who this one specifically? Yeah, every time I remember something about Guitar Hero, I go onto the fucking wiki. Wiki Hero, my beloved. I'm on this wiki a lot. Yes! No, I don't care. 93 songs is a lot. We're bored, Angel! Shut up! I'm hyperfixating on my favorite game again. Yes! Everything about Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock is amazing. I fucking hate fandom's advertisements. They're genuinely annoying. Yes! It's Dance Dance. It's in... No, it wasn't Pandora's playlist. I thought it wasn't. I thought it was someone else's. It's probably because I keep getting, Casey Lynch's and Axel Steele's playlists confused, because they have borderline the same ones. Because they're the same fucking character. Yeah, that's my stupid Guitar Hero hot take. A sentence you've never heard anyone say. Because no one cares about this game but me. No, he just fell asleep.
Well, he wasn't asleep when I met him.
No! Anyway, I'm talking about my stupid game again.
Dragon's Dogma?
No, Warriors of Rock. Got into Marble Hornets recently. Good thing to get into. I tried getting into it, but it was one of those things where it's like, if you're not in the moment, like if you're not watching it live, honestly, it's kind of boring. Because ARGs aren't fun when they're done. You can watch all the stuff unfold, but it's like you missed out on the mystery. They solved it already. Do I think it's bad? No, actually. I think it's one of the greatest ARGs made, but...
It's still okay to keep raising kids.
Sure, those are words I don't know. Gotta be careful so I don't erase some of the more important lines. Jesus. No more slender legs. Go away. Yeah. From like what I've seen, it's great. but ARGs just aren't fun if you're not there in the moment. That's all I have to say. Now, if you're watching a full retrospective video on that series, then that's fun. Smells good. My sister's cooking something for lunch. Ow. Oh yeah, I can't watch horror series straight up. I have to watch it like as retrospectives and shit like that, because I'm actually, despite the fact that I make horror, I don't like scary things. It's like the creator of Happy Tree Friends hating gore. He does not like it. It looks a little too much. Yeah, you never know a good ARG until it's done. And that's the sad part about ARGs, because no one ever talks about them. Sleepwalker might be the first horror game I actually like playing. You guys are buttering my ass. You're not missing Sleepwalker, 'cause I'm still making it. Nah, just make it longer. It doesn't need to be bigger. Let's want everything done. I was so nervous when I was releasing the demo. I was like, wow, this is stupid. And everyone's like, no, it's really good. And I'm like, you better not be lying to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a bender. Comes out of it, when years it, legs broken. Oh! Especially on your reassurance that it's not that scary. Yeah. It's not that scary. Whatever was going on with Yvette. You're the one that wants to translate it to Russian, right? I forget things easily. Because that's still cool as fuck. Clothing. You don't need to be a thing anymore. It's the wrong folder. I need to be in the pictures. In photos, not pictures. Yeah. Yeah, if you're willing to translate my silly little passion project, I will let you do it. The views in the Also, you want the game in Spanish? Maybe. Where are you missing from? No, I don't want to go through. So it's somewhere on the outside. Oh, is it because you're really thin? Oh, I was talking about the downloads on Itch.io. Yeah, they stopped. No one's looking at it anymore. But I mean, that's kind of fair. I'm not promoting it anymore. I don't like being annoying. Which is why I don't do anything with it. Like telling people about it. You should promote your game. Yeah, but I look like a dick. Like, yeah, Angel, we're sick of you talking about your fucking game. Like, okay. I'm like afraid of those hypothetical situations. I will say when it comes to like translations and stuff, if something doesn't translate well into whatever language you're translating it in, I'll probably allow a little bit of creative liberty. Like, a lot of the stuff is never named directly. So if it's like, oh, like, the fake energy drink brand is called Dragon Road, that can be translated directly because it's not real. It's not a real product. Same thing with all of the band names that they talk about, like the locations, none of them are real. I just made them up. I'm gonna translate it. I don't even know how to speak my own language. Yeah, say that to the guy that writes in English but forgets what English is sometimes. These are gonna be the gnarliest pants I can manage. Searching for it. This song's stupid. I love this song. Yep. Oh, I gotta get that reference back up. My phone locked. Crunchy. Gross ass little pants. Posters for them? Oh, the fake brands. No. I haven't bothered. Design a logo challenge. Maybe. Challenges usually do pretty okay. Which is weird. Because nobody cares about anything else that I post. When I say nobody, I mostly mean like the algorithm. I don't mean like you guys. Or like the followers that actually interact with me. I'm talking about like the fact that I have 200 something followers and like only 50 people interact with my stuff. Cranky little ugly butt fuck pants. Ooh. Translation. Where's my chalky? Hot Mess Chalk Blend. This is an ugly textured brush that I love a lot. I don't use it though. I just like using it to give texture. wonder what countries this stream will be blocked in when I'm done. Yeah, try to give me an ad, bitch. You can't. Alright, now we need a really light grade. Or you. You're good. Looking at tear references. You're not good. Pencil brush. Might be too light. Ooh, too blue. Fake fans and fake fans. Fake shit. Dude, I haven't seen like anything involving like the Splatoon fake fans and stuff, but like they're so fun. They just give too much like plot to shit. I think too hard. That's it, like 3 different shading colors. I think that looks like a good tear. I'll shade underneath it in a minute. Yeah, it was fun. How long do you think you'll be working on Sleepwalker till it's finished? A while. It's gonna take a while since there's only one guy, me, doing it. Because I have 4 million other things I want to do at the same time. Because I gotta write the script, and I got to write the code, I have to make the art, I have to make the backgrounds, I have to write the music, I have to edit the GUI, I have to promote it, I have to make the online like updates for it so people stay interested, I have to find the right sound effects, I have to like make the notes and stuff. It takes a while. And it's fun. I think it's fun. This can be moved. There we go. I mean, it's fun until it's stressful. It's fun until it gets unbelievably stressful. Like when I spent 2.5 days trying to make the phone GUI work. That was not fun. That sucked. Oh, those are really good patches. I'm gonna be right back, because I have to use the bathroom. So, pause this. I'll be right back. Ooga booga. I'm back. Get back on. Porgy. God, I've just been having the worst time breathing lately. Feels bad. But if I can breathe. Disney Mama, that's my mommy. Gotta get my hair out of the way. Boop. Back to work. Yeah. I drank some earlier. Shut. No, am I gonna have to poop my pants? It smelled good when I used it this morning! I'm going to die. It's my hello, my child. It's my mother. Fine. Have to draw garbage. Drawing garbage. She's just an excited lady. We stand. The mother doll. The mom doll is here. Teared fabric is both the best thing and the worst thing to draw. It's only 2 colors, but it's annoying. Comfy. Like a list of names of fake bands and brands. No, not written down. Saw jelly beans. Jelly beans are so good. Top tier candy, for real, for real. I have a little lump on my head. It does not feel good. So it'll probably be the last little scratch. The world's most interesting doll stream. Yippee. Fake energy drink brand again. That is Dragon Road. It's because it's named after a song I like. Welcome back to the lap, Peepo. Stop licking me. Stop licking me. Go over there. You've lost lap privileges. I just said you lost lap privileges. I was trying to be kind of quiet, but now you kind of made me mad. No! No one puts baby in a corner. Get back, bitch. Get the fuck back, dude. Don't bite me. Throw a temper tantrum all you want. What's your nephew love? No. No, if you bite this tablet cable, I need to replace it anyway. I'm not having you ruin it so I can't draw for a couple of weeks. Torn pants done! God. Strawberry yogurt vomit. Yeah, that's a bitchin' name. Yo, what's your band name? Strawberry yogurt vomit. Yo, sounds like a college metal band. Oh, it's the emo song of all time. Oh, or not. Spotify just shit itself when it saw My Chemical Romance. Oh my god. They're playing My Chemical Romance. You know I'm scared of emos. No, my mom's cool. Let's pop that song back on. Where'd you go? I'm not okay, I promise. By My Chemical Romance. This song was also in Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. In the vanilla setlist, where you didn't have to download anything. I believe this was also for Pandora. Pandora got a lot of emo songs. And the song sucks, especially on Expert, because it has a lot of 3-lane highway notes, and those are the worst. Granted, I taught him that. Yeah. Why do you think I know what the word cunt is? I thought, like, oh, I'm not that cool, Miss I got my shoulder beaten out while bouncing at a gay bar and had the man that I was cheating on my dad with, which was fine because my dad was cheating on you. And he was just like, yeah, fuck it. Pops shoulder back in place. Yeah, I'm not that cool. Don't worry about it. Stench glues to anything. Yeah, I believe it. It's strawberry and vomit. True life emo clothes where every black is a slightly different color. Now I know why you're a really cool mom, yeah. Angel lore. The doll has been through some shit. Oh yay, that didn't break. My favorite thing. You really need to listen to me because I'm telling you the truth. What does you have? Yep. This song was also in Guitar Hero. Not Warriors this time. This was in Guitar Hero 3. Cancer's a sad song. Everyone cries at Cancer. I don't think it's the saddest song ever written, but it's up there.
I have a horror story to tell.
Yeah.
It's
That's disgusting. Never say those words again.
like the Broadway musical or Broadway play?
Nope. No.
I mean, apparently a horror.
MatPat's not real. It's my boy, the best man ever made. Keith, my beloved. I could probably make that shirt darker. Nah, yes. We all miss Technoblade, man. I didn't even watch him, but I miss Technoblade. I don't watch a lot of, like, Minecraft YouTubers unless, Papa Farm shows them to me. Or at least not anymore. I used to a lot when I was younger. But it's not the ones people want to remember. shows off his nipples. My beloved Bria. Yawn, yawn. Sleepy boy. But not like go to bed kind of sleepy boy. I actually woke up at a normal human time. We literally already heard this song. I'm not playing it again. What did you send me? Put Freebird over the George Washington Dodge commercial. I will watch that when I have a hot minute, because that looks hilarious. This is your Divorced Dad playlist? No! This is my emo Skater Boy playlist. It just happens to have Divorced Dad music in it. I gotta pull out the Divorced Dad playlist every time I'm feeling some sort of negative emotion. Because it makes me feel worse. Good at hydrating himself. Hot with all those layers? Yeah, there's a lot of layers. This is surprisingly not a lot of layers, though. A lot of my drawings don't have a lot of layers on them. I mean, they do, until I do the psychotic thing and merge them. Yes, the angry other artists in my other artists. I merge my layers. How is my laptop doing? Pretty spicy, but it's been hotter. These only have so many layers because they're character files. They have to have all these layers. That's the only way, the way I have the RenP files set up is, that's the only way they'll read them. What?
So you know how I told you that MatPat produced a Broadway play?
Yes.
I only know about that because Scott Freeman had got invited to a creator night as a promotion for the play. I wonder who else was there? Ranboo?
Rainbow goes to fucking everything.
Yeah, they sat in the same section.
That's pretty funny.
And she doesn't know how she got there.
That's funny. Bajillion layers.
Like usually when she goes to PR events like this, like she'll find whoever invited her and she will thank them for inviting her. She doesn't know how she got here because when she met MatPat, he did not know her.
That's funny.
And she had asked, "Hey, do you know like how I got here? Because I'm not really too sure how." And he goes, "Oh, I sent out a list."
The list.
It's like he clearly did not know who she was. So how did she end up on the list?
Yeah. I don't know what other accessories to give him. My little guy gets a wallet chain. But he doesn't have any money. Just like me in my life. Angel, there you are. Me. Yes. So I'm putting on chapstick, I'm sorry. Mike, can you please? Thank you. I keep pulling on it on accident. Old Keith Sprite. Ew. Actually, I kind of like him without anything on his shirt. Should I put a design on it? Is that a new drawing? No, well, I mean, yes and no. These are sprites for Sleepwalker that I'm working on. And it is me at the concert. It's because it's supposed to look like another character that I have. Because it's spoilers. People on my server know, or at least who have read through the chat. Wrong one. Ever want to be scared of me? Play a Guess That Song game. I was thinking about that for some reason. My brain goes 400 miles a minute, and I just start saying shit to say shit. Ha, yeah, try to give me ads, bitch. You can't? I need a caffeine boost. I might go out and get a Monster later today. Should I give him a spiked collar? I feel like his neck is a little bare. I also don't like showing my neck personally. So I feel like everybody bares their neck a little too much. Nipples! Gotta go, love you! Tell us more about Keith. First, love my mom. Everyone say goodbye to my mom. I won't say anything till I at least see 2 goodbyes. I'm mostly kidding, but I'm also not. And yes, I'll give him a collar, because I see that message. He looks so odd when he's not shaded. Yeah! 1 message! there. 2 goodbye messages. I don't know if she left already, but I don't care. We can chat about Keith. Is there any specific information you want to know about one of the best boys in the visual novel? I have info about him. Don't know if any of it's interesting, though. Deploy the battery in back control. Also, I rewatched before people start rolling in their questions. I rewatched the VOD and I was like, ooh, oh, that delay. Everything. I was like, ooh, the delay, because like on my end, when I'm like lightly singing along, I'm like on at the same time. But on stream, I'm like a solid couple milliseconds late. Favorite flavor of Dragon Road? They're based on monster flavors, so if I tell you the monster flavor equivalent, you'll know. They don't have official names. I just make up names as I go along. But I think Party Popper is based on Pipeline Punch, because it has the same, like, P noise. And that's Angel's favorite. Jeff's favorite is probably Mango Locos. And Keith's are probably an Ultra, but I don't know which Ultra specifically. He's probably just a fan of all the Ultras. Ultra Paradise, probably, is the only one that's coming to mind first. How old are the boys? Oh, you won't know? Yeah. But Pipeline Punch is like pink fruits. It just tastes very pink. Mango Loco, obviously, is mango. And then Ultras are flavors. Oh. Everyone, Jeff, Angel, and Keith are all 18. Every teenager, except for Nina, because Nina is going to be in Sleepwalker. They're all 18 except for her. I believe I made her 16. Monsters in some stores, but they're pretty expensive. They're kind of expensive here, but I buy them anyway. Yeah, Sleepwalker Nina will probably not be a beloved. I'm sorry. Maybe. I don't know if Sleepwalker Nina will be a beloved. She's gonna be a little weirdo, and she is an antagonist. But again, this is just Sleepwalker versions. This isn't, like, how I perceive the character specifically. It's just the most important thing for the plot. So if, like, you don't like that version of Nina, I probably have another one that you'll like more. She is seen. She is a scene girl in, Sleepwalker. So that'll be fun to draw. Because none of the characters in Sleepwalker are seen, so she will be the first one. No, that should actually be right there. Should I kid her already? Probably not, because she is an active stalker. But not like the cutesy kind, like the I want to get a restraining order on you kind of stalker. Like, she's still cute, though. She's just not a good person. For very specific reasons. She is still Jeff obsessed. That's gonna be fun. I love how we were originally going to be talking about Keith, but I mentioned Nina, and now everybody, now everyone's like, Nina! It's the fan club. And also, aw, Cat. You're not gonna meet her in this chapter. We're not seeing her. She is going to be introduced chapter 2. Because she has a small beginner prominent role in it. To, like, boil her down to her bare essentials, for, like, not super spoilery, but, like, motivation-wise. She is obsessed with Jeff, but she does not want to... She's not actually close to him. She doesn't talk to him. She refuses to believe that he's a gay man, and is trying to get with him anyway. That's her whole thing. Yes, scene icon, for real. That information's important to know about her, because that's one of the plot things. It involves Angel, and it's gonna be very stupid. I can't kid her now, yeah. It's cause she's delusional, and I'm taking delusional to, like, cranked up to 11. Else to crush on, she gets no other girlfriend. Because God says no. I'm God. Kidding. If push ever came to shove, I'd probably get her a cute little boyfriend. As you should. You should respect other people's identities. Nina's just straight delusional. She doesn't have a healthy life at home, so... That's one of her motivations to why she's kind of delusional. A lot of characters don't have happy lives at home. However, Jeff does. Kinda. Are there prominent creepypastas going to be in it? No. Maybe. They might mention some, but none probably by name. Angel is a god now. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Technically. What's the video game character that killed his mother and parents? The corpse jiggler?
No, Ben.
Oh, yeah. Will he mention the one blonde guy
That killed his mother and
that killed his... Oh, yeah! Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Now I remember. Killed his mother and parents. Your mother and parents? I have not been able to find this since, and nobody except for my other best friend, Icarus, has been able to talk with me about this. But there is a creepypasta fucking... What are they called? No. It's a copypasta based on creepypasta, and it was like from the perspective of Jeff, and he's like trying to randomly kill this teenager, and she just grabs his dick through his pants, and he's like, I think the best line from the whole copypasta was, I killed her, but it was very uncomfortable. I stabbed her to death, but it was very uncomfortable. I haven't been able to find that in a very long time. And nobody knows what I'm talking about. This is the worst picture I've ever seen in my life.
No!
Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I'm looking at Instagram stories, I'm sorry. I hate this man with a burning passion. Look, it's just banned photo, disgusting, banned photo. I hate him. He needs to be put behind bars, so I don't have to look at him anymore. Color copy pot. You can't! I've tried to find it. I can't. It's gone. And I feel like I'm crazy every time I think about it. 'Cause there's no proof that it exists without finding porn. It sucks. Could build a shrine when Angel drops merch. Maybe. Troy just followed Randy because he's bisexual. Yeah, that's canon. That is canon. Yep. Little idea you dropped of Troy just following Randy because he's bisexual. Yes. But Randy is a terrible human being in Sleepwalker, so he does not tell him that. Because he's afraid. And I will not say no to a shrine. Other people might find it creepy. I'll be the freak and say go ahead. As long as you don't put anything weird. Von Karma!
Von Karma!
I found something weird. Hi guys, welcome to my unregistered HyperCam 2 tutorial on how to pirate Photoshop. You should totally not pirate Photoshop. What? Huh? Ginger went from homosexual to a homophobe. Yeah. Sleepwalker Randy is a homophobe. He's a very bigoted guy. And it's just because the plot demands it. I can't only write good characters. There has to be some guy that's genuinely irredeemable, and Randy was on the chopping block for that. I know a lot of people are, like, a big, like, underground fans of the bullies. This is what I have to compromise. I don't know why I chose Keith specifically. Probably it's just because I eeny, meeny, miny, mowed it. Which character do I want to make not an asshole? Keith. Get a Jeff Shrine? Cringe. Good for you. That sounds dumb. I probably would have done the same thing. Yeah. I also didn't want to make an... I think the reason why I chose the bullies, like one of the bullies to redeem, was because there's just not enough characters to play with. Like, playing with their motivations, like, playing around with the original characters from the quote-unquote original, which isn't even the original. Because Jeff's not 30. But the villains, like, the bullies need to... Like, I don't want every single character to be redeemable. I am cringe, but I am free. Like, I have an OC, and I haven't expanded upon him in a very long time, and his name is, I believe, Trevor. And he's just the worst guy. He manipulates women and shit like that. And he's just the worst, and I hate him, but, like, you have to have bad characters to, like, promote the good ones. If people unironically call my homophobic characters baby girl, I think I'm deleting them. They're not real anymore. The man that you just called a baby girl, he's dead. Sorry. I killed him in a car accident, looking like a president. Anyway. And I'm also trying, like, to describe the character choices with the bullies without getting spoilery. Because, like, a lot of what I want to talk about is spoilers. Like, I don't give a shit when it comes to, like, typing it out, because you can just ignore it, but, like, when it comes to saying it out loud, like, in a stream, it's like, ooh, you know, somebody could take that out of, like, take that clip and just be like, look, and ruin it for everybody else. Yeah. Do I like good versions of the bullies? Yeah, of course. They're fun. I like seeing what people do with these, like, boring-ass characters, because they're not developed and they're not good. And I like seeing people, like, do something with them. But my decision was to make some of them irredeemable, and I'm afraid that there's gonna be, like, some people who are like, oh, but, like, my version doesn't act like that. Well, that's your version, dude. It's not mine. Mine's the worst.
I mean, you're already whacking at a hornet's nest by choosing to
I am whacking a hornet's nest, but that's something I'm willing to compromise with, because it's like, she is delusional normally anyway. I just decided to make her creepy, or at least what I consider creepy. Keith is the baby girl. He's the only one I'll allow people to call baby girl, because he is. You can't unbaby the girl.
pick the girl up, baby. You can't take the baby out of the girl.
That's called birth. True. You guys can simmer on what I just said for a minute, because I have to use the bathroom again. Pause. I have the world's tiniest bladder, so I don't care if I have to use the bathroom 14 times. BRB! Oogity boogity, bitch. I've returned. Turn that back on. Oh, this version is wrong because of this version. Yeah, it's the worst. I hate it. Let people have their fun. Plus, I'm gonna say it, Jeff the Killer sucks. Yeah, and I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that he sucks. That's why I'm rewriting him. It's like Jeff the Killer 2015. Is that good? No, but apparently the creator had a lot of fun with him. It doesn't need to be good. I don't care. It's fun. And Sleepwalker to me is fun. It's supposed to be a fun version. Psych, it's gonna cause agony. Personal headcanons in their own versions of a character shouldn't dictate other people's versions of said character. Whoa, yeah. People are gonna be very mad when they learn about my version of Lou. He's gonna be the best. I think people are gonna be really mad because he's older. I found out a lot of people don't like it when Jeff is the younger sibling. Yeah, and Jeff the Killer 2015 is great. But yeah, I found out a lot of people don't like it when Lou is the older sibling. Like, no, that's... There's a lot of things in Sleepwalker that's gonna expand upon the original Jeff the Killer story, like things that are specifically unexplained, and that's gonna be very fun for me. Oh, excuse me. Like, Jeff has mental illness. That's just something about him. He, I don't want to name what it is specifically. It's probably just going to be general schizophrenia of some sort. I'm not going to make any specific, like, oh, it's this, and this. Because, honestly, I don't know enough about schizophrenia. And I don't want to write it bad, so I'm just going to write it kind of ambiguous. And I don't want to make it stereotypical and bad, which is also something I have retconned in Lou's original story as well, where it's like it's the multiple personality disorder. My Lou does not have that. He does not have multiple personality disorder. He just has a doppel. Yeah, I found out a lot of people do not like it if Lou was the younger sibling. That sucks, because he is older than my Jeff by 4 years. He's 22 years old. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Yeah. When I say OG story, I don't mean the Caesar version, because nobody cares about that. Yeah, it's what started Jeff the Killer, but it's... I've never read it, and I don't care. My Lou just has depression. Yeah, everyone does. Everyone in most of our medias have depression. But Lou just has a doppel. That's just his thing. There's no multiple personality disorder. He's just very sad. There is no good ending to Sleepwalker. I'm just gonna say that. There's nothing anyone can do to change my mind. I know the ending already. So it's like, oh, then why'd this happen? It's because it's important to the ending. I have the beginning, I have the ending. It's just the pieces in between I have to work on. Like, Lou is in college. He is majoring in college. Do I know what it's for yet? No, I haven't bothered. I haven't bothered to think about it, and I probably never will. What's he majoring in college? Fucking whatever. Look, I think about a lot of details. I don't have to think about every detail. He's majoring in something. Oh yeah, Jane is also going to be in it. Her story has also been reworked for Sleepwalker. That's also going to be fun. He crushes on Jane. Oh yeah, my version of Lou and Jane have dated. that's canon. He just helped her realize that she is a lesbian, and they are still friends. They hang out all the time. They're like best friends. Jane is also the older sibling. Jane is 21. I believe that's what I made hers. She attends the same college. Because I kind of substituted, like, I needed to make a new character. I was like, oh, the bullies are not enough. The bullies are not, like, they don't have enough driving force, in my opinion. So I was like, I need to make a new character. So that's when I made Yvette. And I'm glad people are liking her. I think she's a fantastic and fantastically motivated character.
I'm heading up for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm headed to the one.
You probably know what I want.
Yeah. I'm also going to be getting a new pair of headphones. Any specifics you want?
No, just in-ear.
Okay, some earbuds.
Yeah.
Any color?
No, you can. If they have weird colors, give me a weird color. Because I just use them for sleeping anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what color they are. Anyway, we were talking about Yvette, the best character of one of the best characters besides Keith. Yeah, Yvette's a terrible person. You shouldn't really like her. You should pity her. I like her though. I think she's great. She's a very. I am also her mommy. Yep. It's because she's my little lady. As a person, Yvette's terrible, but she has her motivations for being a dog shit person. She's a girl boss. Ow. Cracked my neck. I'm gonna readjust really quick. Yeah, that feels a little better. Ooh, yeah, I know. I remember we were gonna talk about Keith. We started talking about literally fucking everyone else. It's because Keith's kind of boring. Keith's kind of boring, but that's for a reason. He's supposed to be just the normal guy. Keith is just the normal dude. With the two weed smoking boyfriends. That's the lie. He's the weed smoking boyfriend. There's a scene that I have written out, and it's the Circa 98 scene, which is a fake store that's supposed to be based on Hot Topic. And it's like, if Moby Dick can waste my time spending 7 pages to describe a stupid painting on the wall of the inn, I can take 30 minutes out of my day to talk about 30 minutes out of my visual novel to describe 3 guys going to Hot Topic and smoking weed. I don't care. It's my visual novel. I was told that the people that are interested in Sleepwalker, they would read just as much as they could. You guys are getting 30 minutes of smoking weed. Seeing so much Chef Exchange fan art in my younger years? Yeah, I never shipped them because I didn't like their specific enemies to lovers trope. It's not a thing in Sleepwalker. She's way too old for him. In my opinion, anyway. Way too old as in college. Alright, have fun. As in college student versus high schooler. Granted, he's graduating, but that straight guy, Keith is not straight. Keith is bisexual at best. It's already 2 hours? Yeah. I'm probably gonna be going for a while. If you guys ever want to dip, what drawing? You don't need to know. But, yeah, Keith is, like, bisexual at best. The only character that does not have a set-in-stone sexuality is Angel, and that's because he is a self-insert. I don't use any labels. He doesn't use any labels. That's it. Randy, Yvette, and... yeah, Randy and Yvette are straight. Keith and Troy are bisexual, though, Troy is in the closet. Jeff is a gay man, and Angel does not use anything. I think I also made Lou questioning, but he's also probably bisexual. He just doesn't really care enough to go find out. I'm also remembering off of the top of my head. I don't have any of this written down. Because honestly, I don't think about shit like sexuality when it comes to making a lot of my characters. I just make them a partner. And if that happens to be a same-sex couple, it happens to be a same-sex couple. I don't really care. We also get to see... we don't get to see her until later. We get Jeff's mom. Get Keith's parents. He has both of his parents. Jeff also has both of his parents, but in the nicest way, his dad's not important. He kind of is, but he kind of isn't. In, like, the main Sleepwalker plot, he's not important. He's not important in the slightest. Or at least not yet. It's kind of like Madoka Kaname's parents, where, like, the dad doesn't matter, but the mom gets her, like, own mini scenes and shit like that. So it's kind of similar to that. Parm had to do a coin flip for me because I was... Chandy, yeah. Sleepwalker Jandy would be weird. Because one of the scenes that I have written out that can lead to a bad ending is literally Randy calling Jeff a faggot. Like, and don't worry, I'm a gay guy. I use the word faggot all the time, so if anybody tries to get defensive, shut up, faggot. Don't use it to people that don't feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with using it. But... yeah, Sleepwalker Jandy would be weird. It would be very hard to pull off. Because they don't like each other. In the slightest. It's Jeff and his weed-smoking boyfriends. Who else? Because there's not a lot of interesting characters left. So we got Nina, Yvette's two little siblings, her brother and her sister. Their family's mixed. They do have a mixed family. Fair enough. Fair enough about the... it's more of Randy just carrying Jeff on his back, yeah. And Yvette, Jane, and their two little siblings being a mixed family. Not being a mixed family specifically is what, not Jane's, but Yvette's thing is, her thing, it's gonna get explained a lot later. She's the middle, she suffers middle child syndrome, basically. So I hope that also resonates with a lot of people. She just deals with it very poorly. Oh, Keith also has a sister. She's not named, and she doesn't appear, but she attends cosmetology school, and she's really pretty from... if I ever draw her out, which I probably might one time. That's also where Keith, I have the information... fun fact that Keith loves playing with people's hair. It's because he gets it from his sister. He used to help her do her hair when they were kids. Jeff knows Oh god. Jeff knows how to play 2 instruments. He knows how to play violin and he knows how to play guitar. Angel is not considerably talented in anything except art, because again, he's a self-insert, so a lot of his information doesn't matter. The more you look into, like, these characters, the more you realize that it's just a stupid fan fiction. Which I'm fine with. Honestly, the story is for fun, and it just happened, like, a lot of people happen to really like it, so... Whatever, if you like Sleepwalker, you like Sleepwalker. It's really cute. I think I might have made that canon at some point, where Keith was the one that got Jeff into putting his hair up like that. But I don't think I have it specifically written down. Keith is the best character. Thank you, Windows Security. I don't care that you couldn't find any viruses. Fifty Shades was Twilight fanfiction, it was. My Chemical Romance caused 50 Shades of Grey. If there's any questions you guys want about a specific character, if it's not spoilers, I'll answer it. Because while I like story building, I need to not spoil. I'm very bad at that. God, I hate that. Yes. Is Billy still a thing? Oh my god. I fucking forgot about Billy. Probably not. Gotta go read those. What was I talking about that made you want to do that? I'm sorry, I have the brain of a goldfish. No, text away, dude. I have nothing better to talk about. Do not feel bad if you want to ask questions and spam chat. Do not feel bad unless you get genuinely annoying, which no one has gotten yet. I thought it doesn't look like garbage. Hooray. Fifty Shades and Twilight. Why would you bother to read 50 Shades? It's not good. It's literally just... It's bad porn. 50 Shades is just bad porn. That's all it boils down to. Jeff and Angel could be together. Because they are. It's a self-insert fanfiction for a reason. It's Jeff and his 2 weed-smoking boyfriends. Because I am a freak. None of these characters actually get together, but it's canon in my heart. Because of things that happen at the end. They're just boys being boys, yeah. That's just Angel and Jeff, dude. All 3 of them, they're in a fucking polycule. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey is porn. It's yeah, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, porn. It's been porn the whole time. That's why you have to have an adult to go see it in theaters. Spotify broke. I have to find a song I want to listen to first before we restart it. You know what? I really like this song. Don't break. Thank you. Yeah, and it's not good porn either. It's pretty bad. Knew it was something popular. Yeah, don't read it. It's not good. I've never read Twilight either, but I immediately got turned off when it was like, oh, Bella, I was never in love with you. I was in love with the fetus in your body. Like, that is a newborn child, you fucking freak. Finish my yogurt. Yummy! Dude, peach parfaits. Sorry, distracted. 900 grams. Of what? I still think it's funny. It's porn? Fetus? Yeah. Apparently, the reason that Jacob was apparently attracted to Bella wasn't because of her. It was because he was, like, fated to be in love with her fetus or whatever. It's fucking weird. You didn't know about those two things? Yeah, it's not actually that good. A lot of people overhype it. The first movie, from what I've heard in the Twilight series, is okay. It's just very uncomfortable. Yeah, but it was the fetus. 100%. And people were, like, defending it. Like, you can't defend that. Yeah, Destimates or whatever. You cannot defend that. That's weird. You can, like, watch the first, like, the first movie is, like, really fun to watch drunk. Because it's so bad. But the actual books are arguably worse. Gotta admit, Taylor Lautner is kind of hot, though. It's so funny, like, I know a lot of stuff while I also don't know a lot of stuff, so every time somebody's like, wait, it's this? Like, yeah. I read up on things before I, like, get into it, so I know what I'm in store for. And most of the time I drop it because other people are like, yes, it's not really that good. I don't hate watch stuff. Hate Omegaverse. There's only a very, 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 very teeny tiny amount of Omegaverse. I've never found it, but I know it exists. That's actually good. The fetus? Oh, did you walk in on the wrong time? Yeah, we're talking about Twilight. Not the fact it's very bad. Because I don't remember what we were talking about at first. Because we were talking about Sleepwalker, and then I don't remember what led us to talk about how bad Twilight and 50 Shades is. Still never seen Twilight. Good for you. I technically haven't, or at least haven't sober. Ruining people's dreams by telling them that the source of media that they wanted to read or watch is not that good. Like, I'm sorry. If you still, like, don't listen to me if you're, like, still determined to go watch or read something. If you truly want to experience it, don't let me tell you that it's not good stop you. Do not let me sway your opinions on shit like that. So overrated. Shut up, I love vampires. What the fuck do you think Gerard is? Idiot. Kid, I love you. Monsters. What mythical creature would the Sleepwalker crew be? Always a fun question. You're right. Keith would be a vampire. Probably. Like, I just feel like he gives very vampire... He gives a very specific vampire vibe. What was it? Vampire Hunter D? He gives Vampire Hunter D vibes. Sleepwalker Jeff would not be a vampire. That's Keith, in my eyes. Jeff is, he's a doppelganger, for real. Sleepwalker Jeff would be a doppelganger. Normal Jeff, probably. Sleepwalker Jeff specifically would be a doppelganger. Angel is a doll. I'm gonna let that line hang in the air. Ooh, I don't know what Yvette would be. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what Yvette would be. I'm genuinely trying to think. Absolutely vampire, yeah. Ghost in a doll? I plead the fifth. Anyway, Yvette, cause like her motif is jealousy. Unicorn, probably, actually. But not like soft, cute unicorns. Like unicorns that impale men. Kind of unicorn. She probably kills men. Like the girl boss she is. What a queen. Randy. Skinwalker. I don't know, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Probably a Skinwalker. Similar to Jeff, but not exactly the same. Troy. Yeah. God, I don't know Troy, because I don't think about him a lot. Unfortunately. He's not a very interesting character, at least Sleepwalker version. I have to keep, like, specifying Sleepwalker version. Support women's rights, but more importantly, women's wrongs. You are so right. Everyone gets a boobie. Shadings. Everyone has boobies. Didn't know it's hard to watch an anime and stream at the same time. It is. Have my Randy as a cockatrice. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. We already listened to the song. We're not listening to it again. Oh, that should be turned down. Oh, I forgot to... We're not done. Anything else? I don't know what to talk about. Troy's a griffin. Yeah, probably. That actually makes a lot of sense. Or a goblin for goblin mode. But no, griffin makes sense. Anything else? Talking. Cock at race. That is amazing. Goblin core. This time I used to not. Oh no, never mind. It's doppelgangers. Are we talking like Mandala doppelgangers, Vita Carnis doppelgangers, or kind of. If we're not going by Sleepwalker specifically, German doppelgangers, like Fey doppelgangers, where they kidnap children. Jeff wouldn't do that though. Why would he? He fucking hates kids. But yeah, probably like traditional German doppelgangers actually. Steal chicken and steal pronouns. Someone put that on a shirt. Someone put that on a shirt right now. Steal chickens and steal pronouns. He would steal their names. Yeah. He'd give them, like, the wrong names to be even funnier. Like he's not gonna give you, like, a Fae name. No, he's gonna steal your name, which is gonna be, like, Josh, and then he's gonna make you... I don't even know a funny name at the top of my head. So you can call me Cock, yeah. I just know you as Pac. Like Pac-Man. I also try to use the name that everybody has on their Instagram if I know you as a mutual. I try not to call you by, like, your Instagram handle. Clayton. My name Cletus. Faye that switch your name around. Keep opening up the wrong one. Josh Tahoshi. I'm stealing this joke from someone else, but it's Jorge, but you pronounce it Horge. Just give some white names. You're gonna have to be more specific. I know a lot of white people. Are we talking about, like, British names? Are we talking about Irish names? Are we just talking about Devon? No, he just makes up a racist Japanese name. It's like, ooh, haha, you are now something. That's Chinese, but that's a Chinese joke. But you are no longer, you are no longer Jonathan. You are now something Wong. Gives them unnecessarily racist names for shits and giggles, because it's funny. My dad and his grandpa are both Jorge, that's funny. I unironically have to go now. I need to sleep. Yeah, I'm probably also, because his rep's more or less, his new outfit's more or less done. I'm not gonna merge that yet, though, because I forget to highlight. But yay! Look at my boy! My beloved. Google translates darkness and makes that your name. But yeah. Have a nice sleep. I can save this canvas. Good night. I think I am also probably done for the afternoon. It was fun hanging out with y'all again. I don't know the next time I'm gonna stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know that. So I'm gonna sleep. I didn't want to turn on my camera phone. Thank you. You can get paused. Keep on. I hope you guys had at least a little bit of fun. If you didn't, you wasted 2.5 hours again. Sounds like a you problem. One day we'll do just a normal stream of talking about Sleepwalker. I'd love to do a writing stream. Stream is also temporary, yeah. I'd love to do a writing stream, but that's boring because I can't write and I can't type at the same time. So we'll probably never write, but we might code in the future. So that sounds fun. But I do hope you guys have a nice whatever time you guys are. Bye bye!